Good evening and welcome. My name is Marilyn Midyett, and I'm an alumna of this wonderful university and a proud member of the class of 1975. It's also my privilege to serve as the CEO of your Alumni Association. The Alumni Induction Ceremony began in 2008 and has become a cornerstone tradition in the transition from student to alumnus. Over the last few years, you've been an integral part of our family, and tonight, it's our honor to officially induct you into the ranks of our alumni for all time coming. I'd like to begin this evening's ceremony by welcoming William & Mary President Catherine Rowe to share a few remarks.
Good evening, class of 2020. Wherever you are watching from, let's bring it in. The last time we spoke was in May for our virtual commencement ceremony. I want to repeat my congratulations to each of you and to all those who've helped support you. Since then, you've begun your lives as alumni, starting jobs and graduate programs, finding your next step. Tonight's ceremony celebrates the official start of this new chapter, one for which you are well equipped. At this moment, more than ever, the qualities you have cultivated in your degree are needed. The ability to work at the edge of knowledge, where the answers are not clear. The ability to identify the right questions to ask. The ability to build community across differences and at moments of great challenge and disagreement. To not only respect, but appreciate those differences as sources of strength and creativity. The ability to adapt to uncertainty and adversity with resilience. Class of 2020, you have been called to adapt to challenges unlike any faced in our lifetime. And these are the essential qualities that you bring as professionals and global citizens. Be proud of those qualities. Trust in them. We honor you for the way you've earned them. I hope you will continue to connect with each other and with Alma Mater and to share what you're discovering about yourself during this extraordinary time. There are so many opportunities. Front of mind right now for many of us is how much we look forward to welcoming you back to celebrate in-person commencement when it is safe. I know that our celebration will be even sweeter for the time that we've been apart. So congratulations, class of 2020. Keep going long. Just be sure that you always bring it back in. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Alumni Association President Carla Moreland.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us, President Rowe. My name is Carla Moreland, and as president of the William & Mary Alumni Association, it is my privilege and pleasure to join Marilyn in welcoming you to this momentous event. I'm an alumna from the class of 1981, the law school class of 1984, and I'm also the parent of a law school alumnus in the class of 2016. I'm honored to be here and want to congratulate the class of 2020 on all of your accomplishments. As President Rowe said, you truly are an amazing group of graduates. I'm looking forward to seeing where your journeys take you. Tonight, you take a symbolic step toward transitioning into a lifelong relationship with the university. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your life as William & Mary alumni. In just a few moments, we're going to formally induct you into the association by asking you to join us in reciting the Alumni Creed. But before we begin the induction, I'd like to invite Senior Class Gift Chair Jared Bergen to share a few words.
Thank you, President Moreland. I would like to offer my own welcome to all my fellow classmates and their families participating tonight. I start by saying a heartfelt thank you to all those who were our support team over the past few years. Thank you to professors, mentors, peers, friends, and families, both born into and chosen. This year has not been what we expected. We have heard that or some version of it a lot. This ceremony was supposed to be part of our commencement in May. After we had walked from the Wren Building to Zabel Stadium with our fellow classmates to celebrate a day we had been working toward for a long time, we would have pinned each other and officially begun our alumni voyage. We could not physically take that walk together, but I stand before you to say that we are, indeed, graduates and alumni. We started our undergraduate journey at the steps of the Wren Building. This very ceremony is one of many firsts into the next chapter in our relationship with William and Mary. I am proud to be a member of this class and know we will make each other and William and Mary proud, both in all we go on to do and in the ways we remain empowered to push this institution boldly and restoratively forward. One of our accomplishments as a class is our senior class gift. Your senior class gift was just that, a gift that came from you, an act that helped sustain the parts of William and Mary that were meaningful to you, so that future students can also find meaning in them. Our senior class gift marker, located alongside the sunken garden, announces to all those who walk past it that we are proudly celebrating 35% participation for our class gift. The senior class gift has been a long-standing tradition, and one I'm proud to say our class has more than embraced. Thank you for keeping the senior class gift tradition alive and for demonstrating in countless ways how we can use our time, talent, and treasure to strengthen our collective commitment to our community and its values. Though our college careers have been vastly different on an individual level, we have had an incredible shared experience. William and Mary will stay with us wherever we go, and now we are part of preserving that connection to each other, a forever family, and to our alma mater.
Jared, thank you for reminding us how resilient and strong the class of 2020 has already proven itself to be. At this time, I would like to invite Chase Jordan, class of 2015, and the Young Guard Council Chair to share a few remarks.
Thank you, Carla, and congratulations to the class of 2020. I'd like to commend each of you for the fortitude and strength you've shown in recent months, as well as across the past 4 years. I also want to assure each of you that as you step across the threshold from student to alumnus, there's not some great mysterious void waiting for you. You are joining a remarkable and invaluable network of more than 100,000 alumni. We are in every corner of the globe where there are leaders, in arts, business, government, sports, nonprofit, and sciences. As you cross this threshold, you will be eagerly welcomed to our ranks with love, respect, and gratitude. We are confident in the contributions you will bring to this world and our community. Let me take a moment to talk to you about our community. It is made up of folks like you and I, as well as individuals such as George Washington, to former Chief Scientist of NASA Ellen Stofan, Tony Award-winning actress Glenn Close, two-time World Cup head coach Jill Ellis, and NFL coaches Mike Tomlin and Sean McDermott, as well as our current Chancellor, Robert Gates, former Secretary of Defense, and the list goes on. These individuals have contributed to the legacy of our extraordinary institution, which has played and continues to play such an important role in the history of our nation. I'd also like to take a moment to explain why our alumni network means so much to me. It has been my bedrock of confidence along the journey of life, a touch point that reminds me who I am, no matter how far away I am. It is an institution that gives me the benefit of the doubt, believes in me, but also challenges me to create positive change. As you all look forward to staying engaged with William and Mary, I hope you will join your local alumni network. Seek out other alumni in your community and wear your green and gold proudly. I hope you make a point of returning to campus for homecoming and reunion weekends, and also get involved in Young Guard, of which you are now all members. And don't hesitate to use those contacts for networking, friendship, and fellowship. Welcome. And I hope to meet some of you at an event in California or back in Williamsburg as soon as we are all able. In the meantime, please join us tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for the Young Guard reunion. Grab your beverage of choice and join us for a special toast and a sneak peek of the newly expanded Alumni House. As a thank you for participating, you'll also receive a complimentary reusable William and Mary mask. You can register for the reception on the homecoming website. I hope to see you there.
Thank you. I believe Chase and Jared have said it best, but I hope that as time goes on, you'll come to realize that William and Mary is not just where you went, it's part of who you are. At this time, we're going to begin the pinning ceremony to signify your induction into the William and Mary Alumni Association. And for those of you who registered before our ceremony, by October 1st, your pin should have already arrived. For For those of you who registered after October 1st, your pen is on its way, I promise. And then for those of you who may not have registered at all or know of others who weren't able to join us this evening, please send us a note along with your current address to alumni.events@wm.edu. That's alumni.events@wm.edu to request your pen. Now I'd like to ask Jared, Chase, and Carla, and a number of my fellow alumni to help lead us in reciting the induction creed that will be shown on the screen. After we conclude, you can invite someone in your household or a friend to carefully place the alumni pen on you. Or like Jared, you can pen yourself. Are you ready? As a graduate of William & Mary
and member of the William & Mary Alumni Association,
I pledge to uphold the university's standards
of honor,
community,
service,
and tradition.
I will support and cherish the ideals and values of William & Mary,
encouraging others to do so as well,
no matter how far from Williamsburg life takes me.
Thank you all for participating this evening. Please know that your alumni pen should be a constant reminder that you're a member of a very special tribe family forever, so wear it with pride. Please join me now for the singing of our alma mater, and sing it loudly and proudly.
Hark the students' voices swelling, strong and true and clear. Alma mater's love they're telling, ringing far and near. William and Mary, loved of old, hark upon the gale. Hear the thunder of our chorus, Alma Mater hail. God our Father, hear our voices, listen to our cry. Bless the college of our fathers, better never die. William and Mary, loved of old, hark upon the gale. Hear the thunder of our chorus, Alma Mater hail. William and Mary, loved of old, hark upon the gale.